Wow. I can't believe I'm saying this. Wow, this is crazy. I tested positive for coronavirus, COVID-19. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Emily and thanks for stopping by. So if you haven't guessed from the title of this video, I am going to be talking about my experience with coronavirus or COVID-19. I unfortunately tested positive for coronavirus. I got tested on April 1st. Today is April 23rd, so a little over 3 weeks ago I tested positive. And yeah, it's not a fun time at all. It was not a fun time. It is crazy now with this whole pandemic that's going on. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and trying to keep as busy as possible during these times. I know it's really hard and kind of boring, scary. There's a lot of different emotions going on at once, I'm sure, for many of you, because it's sure going on with me. And yeah, I guess just try to sum it up as best I can. So I work as an essential worker. I do bookkeeping, and yeah, so I got sick most likely from my work. One of my coworkers did test positive and I had direct contact with her, so I was on mandatory quarantine. And not even a week into my mandatory quarantine, I started to develop like mild symptoms. I had like a slight tickle cough, and then I had a really annoying earache that wouldn't go away. I also lost my sense of smell, like leading up to getting tested. So yeah, I kind of put it off for like a day or two, and then that was Monday, like March 30th. That started, like, those symptoms. So I put it off Tuesday, but then by Wednesday I was like, you know, like, I want to get this checked out. Maybe I have like an ear infection. So I called my doctor over the phone and they told me to come in. They tested me for the flu. That was negative. Turns out I had a slight fever, a very low fever, and I was very like sinusy, congested. So they tested me for the coronavirus and they asked me several different questions, and they said that I most likely had coronavirus even after they took the test. So they just said, figure yourself having coronavirus, go home, isolate yourself, which I have been doing anyway with the mandatory quarantine. So yeah, so that was Wednesday, April 1st. I got tested and then I went home. And that was the day before my birthday too. So yeah, what a happy birthday to me that was. Getting told that I most likely had coronavirus. So yeah, I wasn't a happy camper. It's kind of down in the dumps, like upset and just a lot of different emotions. But I was trying to keep positive and not get upset, because that just makes it worse. Like being all like sinusy and stuff. So I went home. Next day or two, just waited for the like a phone call with the results. They said I get it within like 2 to 3 days, like the results. So yeah, so my birthday passed. I spent it at home, isolated in quarantine, so that was fun. And then I get a phone call Friday from the laboratory that tested me, like the doctor's office, and they said, you tested positive. So I mean, I kind of figured it was going to be positive anyway. That's what the doctors told me. But just hearing that, like those words, that you tested positive for COVID-19, like everything that you see on the news and stuff, it's scary, let me tell you. Like, I don't think it hit me until that phone call. It just really puts like everything in perspective. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen, like everything, like it's out of your hands, like at that point. So yeah, hearing those words that, oh, your test results came back positive for COVID-19, like I didn't know what to say at that point. 'Cause everything's really like unknown at this point with this virus. So yeah, I tested positive for coronavirus and my symptoms were very mild, thank goodness. They could have been a lot worse, I know that. I just had an earache, slight temperature in the beginning, a lot of like sinus, like nasal congestion, and I lost my sense of smell, which that is really scary. Like I lost my sense of smell that Monday before I got tested. So that's like and I still don't have my sense of smell back. So I'm going on like 24 days without my sense of smell, which is really scary, but other than that I'm feeling great. So I'm just worried that my sense of smell is not going to come back, but overall I know like that it could have been a lot worse than what symptoms I did have. I just hope that I get my sense of smell back, but at this point it's unknown. Like I've been reading online like different articles and stuff, trying to gather information, like is there anything that I can do, like are there certain foods that I should be eating, is there like certain treatments that could help. But some people get their sense of smell back and taste within days, weeks, months. Some people don't get it back at all. Like that's what's frightening me at this point, because like I feel great otherwise. Like I recovered, like I don't have a fever anymore, I don't have an earache, I don't have like sinusy congestion, as it's just I can't smell anything, which like you don't realize like how much you like use your sense of smell until it's gone. Like my family cooks dinner and lunches, like they'll cook meals, I can't smell it. People that like are cutting their grass outside, which I wish I could smell it, but I can't. I've tried smelling coffee beans, nothing. So yeah, that's the only thing that's like scaring me at this point, but I know what's meant to be will be, and it's out of my hands at this point. But I'm just thankful that my symptoms didn't turn out to be a lot worse than like what you see is going on, like in certain cases. Like mine didn't go into like a respiratory like coughing, and I'm so grateful that it didn't. But I just wish that I had my sense of smell back at this point, because I'm almost like at a month now without my sense of smell, which is really scary. But it is what it is. I just wanted to share like briefly like my experience with like getting tested and stuff. It really wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, the test itself, but and then just being quarantined, I'm so used to it at this point. Like I think I'm like 5 weeks in quarantine at this point. Like I haven't been to work in like 5 weeks. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going back to work soon. But yeah, I hope you all are doing okay and you're staying safe and healthy during this time. And I figured I would come on my YouTube channel and maybe film some videos while I'm in quarantine, so there's nothing else to do. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I hope it turns out okay, and I hope it finds you all doing well and spending lots of time with your family. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm doing okay now, which is great. I just need my sense of smell back. I am wearing perfume right now and I can't smell it, so it's not fun, but it could be a lot worse, as I said many times in this video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. I will be posting a lot more content on here. I've taken a break, but I need to get back on here because I miss filming videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and go follow me on my Instagram, Life with Emily Ann, and leave comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Go subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell to get updates whenever I post a new video. And I will see you all next time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.